Hi everyone, in the next 5 minutes you're going to learn how to find an endless stream of new business. It's easy and all you'll ever need is a telephone and an email address.
The Telephone Queen.
I'm Katherine Binnie, the Telephone Queen. I'm going to teach you 3 easy steps in marketing yourself and your business over the phone. Today we're going to cover getting started in 30 seconds or less, 3 power tricks to find prospects, and finally, creating a script in less than an hour. So let's get started. First off, let's talk about getting prepared and identifying the market sectors suited to your product. To start, you will need to make a list of applications that best suits your product or service. It's pretty easy. For instance, if you were selling ice, your list would be all people that would use ice in their everyday life. Now the next step, think of all the markets that match your list of users. So our ice example, it would be parties, restaurants, bars, event organisers, and anything else that comes to mind. Once you have the list, find the segment that would be the easiest to talk to. And there we go. This is the place to start. The next step is getting a list of prospects together. This is normally where most people will stop because it can be an overwhelming task. We're faced with 2 options. Do it yourself or buy a list. It will take a few goes to tune a list that you paid for, and in many cases you can expect to pay big dollars. Here's 3 ways to build a pretty good list of people to call. First, we'll look at online. All you need is Google and LinkedIn, which is my secret weapon. Use Google to find businesses you want to get in touch with. Make a list and keep those business names handy. Next, if you haven't got an account with LinkedIn, then set one up. It's free and you can do a tremendous amount of searching on different companies all around the world. The search, more often than not, will reveal a list of staff that work within the organisation. Before too long, you will be able to create a chart of who's who in that company. By the time you're done, you will have a massive list of people to call. Just go over to your local business park and you'll find hundreds of phone numbers and great businesses. Write them down and then when you return, apply what you know to step 1 to get the names of people within the organisation. Adding the Google trick will find their competitors, and this can be extremely useful. I'll share that with you later on and why. Finally, the 3rd way. Finding prospects by establishing old clients. The cheapest clients to find are the ones that you're already doing business with. Be prepared for some issues because not every relationship ends on good terms. But learn to love your problems because being a problem solver is the best way for your clients to fall in love with you. And that is the fastest way for you to get referrals and brand new clients. Here's how you can create a script in less than an hour. I'm sure you've all heard of an elevator pitch, and if you haven't, it's being able to tell your message in 15 seconds or less. First, you need to say what it is that you're calling about in less than 15 seconds. Here's the golden rule. Say who you are and where you're from and what you want, and no more than 3 kick-ass selling points. Here's an example. I'm Katherine Binnie from the Telephone Queen. I'd like to speak to you about doubling your appointments in half the time you're spending now. Once you have that, think of all the objections someone could have to your opening line and write them down. And now think of good reasons to keep them talking to you. So once you have your script all worked out, it's time to get on the phone and start calling people, right? Not just yet. There's one piece missing. You need to organise yourself some time to make calls. So block out some spaces in your diary and stick to the plan. And this is my secret of success. So let's get prepared and make sure you have a follow-up email ready to send as soon as you get off the phone. And remember to have a meeting invitation ready and waiting for when you get that golden appointment. It demonstrates that you mean business. Okay, now you're ready to call. Stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to teach you everything you need to know and do when you're on a call, including how to get past the gatekeeper every time.